In this video, we will discuss about JBL Tune 125 TWS earbuds. With little to no surprise, JBL Tune 125 TWS shares a similar sound signature to many other JBL headphones. They call it JBL Pure Bass Sound. You can expect punchy bass and a very typical 8 to 9 kHz peak. However, this time around there is something different. Bass. The bass under 200 Hz is boosted to a reasonable amount. Consequently, it bleeds into the mid range. Thankfully, it avoids being boomy and packs a decent control. It adds nice awareness to your songs without covering the details. Pop tracks such as Believer from Imagine Dragons sound rumbly and impactful, but not to the point of getting a bass induced headache. Terrible. From 2 kHz to 7 kHz, the responsive slowly drops until it makes a massive peak at 9 kHz. See frequency response graph below. For some reasons, that's a typical tribal tuning for many consumers oriented earbuds. It creates a sense of clarity but also makes everything else very thin. 9 kHz peak is even worse than 8 kHz peak since it adds harshness and sibilance. Comfort and fit. Quite a few JBL Tune wireless earbuds have big bulky housings, thankfully with an ergonomic and lightweight design that does not ruin the comfort. JBL Tune 125 TWS provide a comfortable fit for long periods. They have no sharp corners nor do they press against your pinna, which could cause pain in the long run. The only part where you might feel unpleasant is the pressure you feel upon entrusting air tips into your air canal. The vacuum gets worse when trying to use physical control. They have poorly placed right on top of the buds. Consequently, you are push the buds deeper into your ear. When you press them, stability is good too. True wireless earbuds offer a secure fit during outdoor activities and does not seem to budget when you shake your head. Of course, you can still feel them bouncing around during intense workouts. For a more stable fit, you might want to consider some of the best workout earbuds. JBL Tune 1 to 125 TWS will do their job well enough for regular use. Durability. Earbuds seems built pretty well. Sure, they have plasticky and lightweight, but they don't seem like they will burst open when dropped on the floor. However, my main concern is the peak of IP rating. JBL Tune 125 TWS were originally selling for around $100. For that price, JBL could have sent them for official testing. When I don't believe that excessive sweating can harm them, the warranty still is not covering repairs if water damage occurs. What about the charging case? It's bulky and made of matte plastic, black plastic. The only metal part is the hinge, which does not make it any less cheap. It wobbles and makes shaky noises. At least The merchants and pretty good at holding the lid down. Battery performance. The battery life on a single charger executes the advertised numbers lasting 9 hours and 14 minutes. Occasionally, headphones executed the battery expectations and lost far longer than what's promised by the manufacturer. In the case of JBL Tune 125 TWS, earbuds pack 9 hours and 14 minutes on a single charging. That's on 50% volume, which is already pretty loud. The charging case holds another 24 hours of runtime and even supports fast charging if you need a quick boost. Features. The list of features offered by JBL Tune 125 TWS is pretty short, apart from supporting Google Fast Pair and Mono Mode. There really is not much to talk about. Even controls are painfully basic, ranging from music playback, answering calls, and summoning voice assistants. No volume control whatsoever. The charging case has small engrams to tell what control are on the right and left earbud. And here is where it all ends. There is no companion app support, EQ profiles, volume controls, active noise cancellation, or ambient sound mode. That kind of feature set is more appropriate for cheap true wireless earbuds than something that usually costs $100. Microphone quality. In a quiet environment, you can expect good clarity about built-in microphones. Your voice sounds a bit thin, but it's at least entirely understandable. Moving into a noisier place, the quality drops severely. The microphone's noise cancelling feature is unsuccessfully trying to reduce background noise, producing static distortion and making your voice sound robotic. The worst part is that some of your words are simply not understandable. Therefore, go somewhere quiet if you have to answer phone calls. Noise cancellation. Thanks to the in-ear seal, JBL Tune 125 TWS do a good job blocking background noise. They can still pass through some of the noise, but it is not obviously loud. While you cannot use them for hearing protection, the outside noise does not bother you during music playback. Bluetooth. You get a standard Bluetooth performance with a decent range and a mono mode. Using AAC, you will get a slight audio lag when watching videos. Using Bluetooth version 5.0, earbuds provide a good strength but an average range inside a hour. I managed to reach 40 feet and pass two brick walls until the audio cut off. Sure, your result is not bad, but compared to other wireless earbuds, they are not exceptional. Should you get JBL Tune 125 TWS? The hefty battery life and a comfortable fit stand out with these truly wireless earbuds. That way, you can wear them for an entire day and not feel any fatigue. Also, if you like brighter sound signatures with a pinch of extra bass, the audio quality will be right up to your alley. On the other hand, they have pretty basses on all fronts. For $100, they simple offer a little compared to the competition. If you can get them on sale, you have 50% on Amazon, $50 on Amazon at the moment. You might want to check your out. Otherwise, Earphone Free Pro 2 or Sound Paths H1 are a far better pick with great sound quality. Thank you very much.